3 times 1.
What is it?
1, 2, 3.
That's a magic number.
On 97.3
DAB
and online.
London's biggest conversation, LBC.
With the contest fast approaching, I made one last attempt at rounding up contestants.
It's just after the news, the 2 o'clock news. We're talking homeopathy, we're talking IVF, but not until we've talked to Dawn Porter. She's here because you're looking for the perfect Mr. Man.
Well, over the last month, I've been looking at all the different ways that people can find your perfect man. So on Sunday, I'm holding a contest, a Mr. Dawn Porter contest, to see if we can put all these compatibility tests together and find my perfect man. I need someone that's funny, I need someone that's very intelligent, and I need someone that isn't going to turn into a puppy dog.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't think he exists. You have got to be super blimmin' human to be able to be Mr. Dawn Porter. Is this for settling down for the rest of your life?
I'll answer that on Sunday.
No, you answer it now. If you meet the right geezer, will you settle down?
If I meet the right geezer, yes. If I don't, no.
Are you prepared to fall in love with somebody that doesn't match any of this?
I think you can have your aspirations and you can have your dreams, but at the end of the day, I'm a romantic and I believe in chemistry, and I'll fall in love with whoever I fall in love with. See you later, Jenny. Thank you.
Good luck on Sunday. Have a lovely
Thank you. Bye.
The day of the Mr. Dawn Porter contest had arrived. I'd hired out a space and was about to construct the ultimate compatibility test, with a little help from some friends. By utilising what I'd learnt over the last month, I devised a series of tests that would measure contestant compatibility on a whole range of different traits.
Can I have psychometric testing over there and sexuality there, please? And I want the pheromone test here. And the astrology in the middle. In the middle.
With the mother of all matchmaking gadgets at the ready, I just needed my men to turn up.
It's all set and ready to go. Just kind of, you know, all the emphasis has been on getting the test ready for however long, and now suddenly I'm just so nervous because I think, what if no one turns up to do the tests? Apparently the first guy is here. I'm kind of hoping now that someone else will turn up.
I needn't have worried. Before long, I had a room full of potential suitors.
I'm here today because I'm going to be Mr. Dawn Porter 2007. I'm here to win.
I thought I'd just come along, have some fun.
I'm here because he dragged me along, basically. I think he was too scared to come on his own, so I just come and hold his hand, basically.
It was time to get things rolling.
Let the contest begin.
Every contestant would undergo several tests, including logic, strength, smell compatibility, the all-important loyalty test.
What do you think about pornography?
And a few I simply made up. I even got my friend Paul in to see if the planets could recommend anybody.
Barry is a lecturer in particle physics at Imperial College. He's got Sun in Gemini, he's got Moon in Gemini, all of which is very good.
That's good for me.
Oh, good.
Glad you came, Barry.
That's cool.
Quite like the one in the pink shirt and jeans there. Hey, how's it going?
I've only just arrived, so.
Oh, right. So what kind of things do you look for in a girl?
Nice arse,
Oh,
nice thighs.
right. You look like Prince William. Has anyone ever said that before?
Yes.
Yeah.
I get that every now and then.
Gosh, it's extraordinary. Have you got a girlfriend?
No, I don't know.
Good.
Now, my favourite movie of all time is Dirty Dancing. It highlighted to me that if a man can move it on the dance floor, he can usually prove it in a bedroom. So with a track of their own choice, every contestant got to show me their moves.
Go on, let's do Mr. Big Stuff.
The big stuff.
quite Patrick Swayze.
This is the one I quite fancy.
You're never gonna get my love.
He's got his eyes closed, he's lost in music.
There are some really good-looking boys here, which I'm quite pleased about. Some not so good-looking. But everyone seems to be taking the test quite seriously, which is good.
I had been told that smell compatibility with my partner could improve our children's immune system. My Jus de Porter essence was laid out for the guys to mark my scent out of 10.
Yeah, 6.
6?
Having collected body odour from everyone, it was time to compile their scores for cross-referencing.
Do you want to have a smell?
Yeah, go on then. That's okay? Very sexy? Yeah.
This is the good dancer.
It's yellow on the end.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell, but it's yellow.
17?
Oh my god, that actually stinks. That is a vile smell. That actually stinks.
To be fair, I've smelled sexier smells.
So what score did you give my perfume?
I've just given your perfume a 5, Dawn. I'm really sorry. I wanted to give you 10, but it just wasn't.
Just smell me for real.
That's a whole lot nicer.
I was curious if there were any close matches made in the astrology department.
There was an Australian guy. See, that's quite good. He's got Sun in Libra, and you've got your moon there. That's brilliant. So my money, from an astrological point of view, I can't tell you whether you fancy him or not, but in terms of compatibility, that's the geezer.
The contest is now over.
While the lads took a short break, the results were collected and analysed away from my view.
They're all doing the results now. And then I'm going to have to announce the winner. I don't even know who it's going to be at that point. I've got about 2 that I hope it is.
The scores were totalled, and the name with the highest marks was sealed in an envelope. The contestants returned for the verdict, giddy with anticipation, knowing that one of them was about to become Mr. Dawn Porter.
Okay, firstly, thanks very much for coming. The 3 finalists, in no particular order, are Adrian, Jason, and Peter.
The moment of truth had come. Could the ultimate compatibility test choose my perfect man?
The winner of the Mr. Dawn Porter contest is...
Would the thunderbolts strike at last?
Ooh. Jason.
"29-year-old Jason from Western Australia had the highest overall score. Logically, sexually, pheromonally, mentally, and even cosmically, he was my perfect man. I just wished he'd been a little bit taller." I was excited about the prospect of our first date.
So?
It's good. Yeah, so I guess we're meant to get married.
Yeah, we've got to get married, have babies, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Are you going to keep this forever?
I reckon. If I get to keep it, that'd be fantastic.
Of course you do. It's yours. You
Yeah?
earned it.
Hang on. I'll send it to my mum, actually.
Yeah, do.
Yeah.
Get it framed or something.
Yeah.
I love the crown as well. It's so becoming.
Becoming?
Yeah.
Excellent. It's my favourite word.
These flowers are actually giving me hay fever. It's romantic, isn't it?
Brilliant. Thanks for that.
I'm glad you won, if you're cool.
I'll be waiting for my Facebook.
Okay, bye, Jason.
After a slightly awkward chat, my perfect man announced he had to leave for an urgent appointment with his mates down the pub.
How did that feel?
That felt very weird. I'm sure that Jason and I would get along fabulously, but there was no like real sparky chemistry there. I mean, he couldn't wait to get away from me at the end. He's kind of edging away, going, "Are we done yet? Are we done yet? All right, go on then." I think the test worked in the respect that it found someone that I will no doubt get on with, but it can't predict chemistry. It can't predict who you're going to fancy. So, if I'm being really honest, I think it's a bit of a dud.
But what does this mean, Dawn?
I guess what this means is that I need to just get back to waiting for the thunderbolt.
My little experiment may have left me still manless, but the journey had made me feel more tuned in to the relationship I would want from the real Mr. Dawn Porter when I finally meet him. Until that time, I'll just have to hold out.
Next week you can catch Dawn in her documentary Super Slim Me. Next Thursday at 9, that is, here on BBC Three. Up next it's EastEnders, followed by New Bizarre ER.